my channel. So in this one I am going to share with you my brow collection, which is not very big. I'm going to have to take these glasses off, get the ring light reflection. So I'm also including my colour correctors because I also only have a couple of those. Now, we'll start with the colour correctors. So I have 3 here. This is actually a concealer, but it's not the right shade for me in the sense of concealing. So I think it'll be perfect for concealing those dark circles. So this is the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I have it in the shade Natural. Now, I got it off of eBay, brand new. It arrived yesterday actually, and I do have the porcelain one. I don't know if you can see the difference in colour on this. This is porcelain. This works fine for me as a concealer, but this colour is way too dark. But because it's got that slightly peachy undertone to it, it's going to be perfect for concealing those dark circles and correcting. So we have that one. And then I use this as like an eye primer, but it also doubles up as colour correction because it's too dark for me. So this is the Balm, and it's in the shade Medium. And as you can see, because I use it as an eye primer, it's very much loved and got a big dent in it. So, and I actually got this for like 40 odd pence in Superdrug because himself, who's like Hawkeye, zoned in and was like, Julie, get over here. There's makeup for like 40p. This is the best colour corrector I've ever used. Now, Bobbi Brown used to do a colour corrector that came in like a doe-foot applicator, and it was a serum one, and they seem to have discontinued it, which is such a shame because it was the best one ever. And also Urban Decay had the Naked Skin one, and I don't think they do that anymore. Why, people? Because their peach one was amazing. But the Bobbi Brown colour correctors that are in these little pots, these are brilliant. And I have the shade Light Bisque. I want to get the newer ones that they've got, but they are expensive for you know, the size of them. They're like £26 for one. But these are absolutely fantastic. I mean, you can see mine as well, loved. They're so good. They are so good. And you don't need a lot of them, which is why I suppose in a way you don't maybe mind paying that bit of money for it because it's going to last you. And my other colour corrector that I have is a Charlotte Tilbury one. And I bought this when she brought them out, and I got 2 medium. Now, I have hit pan on it, but I don't like this. I really don't. I would definitely not get this again. And I just, if you're looking for a colour corrector, I don't recommend paying the money for this. It just does nothing for me. I put it on, I can still see, you know, the discoloration here and where my glasses sit. No, it does nothing. Whereas this concealer hides it better. This hides it better. It's not worth it to me. I have Benefit Browsings. I think they still do shade 1 in this. This is shade 1, and as you will see, it's well and truly loved. I don't really use the wax, though I have used it a little bit, but I tend not to. But I have loved this powder to death. And yeah, it's just such a lovely little product. I also have the Foolproof Brow Powder in shade number 1. I haven't used this as much. And this is the one where it shows you like light to dark in your brows. Obviously the brow, like see, it's that brow. So you do the light to the darker tip. So I've got that one. So I need to start using that more. I was sent this by another YouTuber called Kate, who was having a clear out, and she asked me if I wanted some bits. So she kindly sent me this. So this is by Winky Lux, and it is the Unibrow Universal Brow Pencil. So you've got your pencil at this end, and I don't know, it's a weird product because it seems to work for every brow hair eventuality. There you go. So I have that, and it also has a spoolie at the end here, which I'm needing to give a little clean. Then I have some more Benefit products, which I managed to get on the Feel Unique Beauty Kit. So I have here, let's start with this one. This is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil, but it is in the shade, if I can find it, number 2. So normally I'd go for number 1 because that's what I'm used to using. But, oh my god, it's as dry as an actual bone. I'm not a fan of this. I don't know whether I just got a dodgy one or what, but it seems like, look, to me it seems like it's really hard to get out. That's it there. But it's like drawing teeth trying to get it out. But anyway, I got that. And I also got the Precisely My Brow Pencil, which is very popular. And I got this in the shade 2 as well. This one, I think, it's like they're very stiff. That's it there. So we have that one, which I need to use more of. Then I got this teeny tiny little gimme brow. And this is in the shade, if I can find it, number 3. So this is probably too dark for me. No, not really, maybe. That's it there, just sort of. So I have that. I would like to try more of their brow stuff. Then moving on, I have got this e.l.f. pencil. This is the Instant Lift Brow Pencil in taupe. So again, you've got your spoolie at this end. And then you have your pen, your crayon here. And this one, it's a bit stiff as well, but they all look similar shades, if I'm honest. But they all seem to work fine for my brows. And this is in the shade taupe. I tend to go for taupe rather than blonde. I don't know why, but I just do. Then I've got this teeny tiny little pencil here that Laura sent me. And I love this, Laura. And it's perfect colour actually, so, but I can't get Sephora here. So this is Sephora's own retractable pencil in the shade Midnight Brown number 4. So of course you've got your spoolie on one end, which is always handy, and then you've got this thin pencil on the other. Oh crap, just broke a bit off, must have leaned on it too hard. And that's it there. So it's kind of in the same line of the taupe one, which is from e.l.f. really. But yeah, this is really lovely. So nice to use. And then last but not least, I have this one by Soap and Glory. So this is the Archery Brow Defining Crayon and Setting Gel. And I have this in the shade Blonde. So on this end, you've got your little pencil, which is actually kind of the same. It's the same shape as the Winky Lux one. So that's it there. So that's the blonde one. So it's slightly lighter than the taupe ones. But I really like it. This is the second one of these I've had. And then I like the fact that it's got this teeny tiny little clear gel for keeping them in place. So that's everything. I don't have much, which is why I combined the two, because I find it really hard to get decent colour correctors. Like, I've had the NYX colour correcting little palette. Shite. Don't get it. It's like £11, it's crap. So I find it really difficult to find colour correctors, but I do like to have them because I do get that darkness. And when it comes to brows, like, half the time I don't do anything to them because I'm halfway through or done my makeup and I'm like, oh, I haven't even done my brows. And I think my brows, I think I can get away with not having to do anything to them. So I don't have a lot in that category. So if you enjoyed this, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell to be notified of when I next upload. Please do, in the comments though, because I'd be really interested, let me know of any brow products and colour correctors, because I'd be interested to hear what other brands and stuff. Obviously, you know, like, I'd love to try the Brow Freeze by Anastasia. I've never tried like just the soapy brows or what have you, know, like Patrick Ta or all these different brands. Maybe eventually I will, but at the moment that is what I'm working with. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Bye.